Hi everybody, this is Oleg with Oregon Preparedness. Today in this video I want to talk about being ready. And being ready can mean to many people many different things. However, in this video I want to talk about one thing: being ready to bug out on a minute's notice. Leave your residence, your house, your apartment almost immediately, if possible, if you are still alive and able to move after the event, whatever event that may be. And in this video I want to give you my idea of being ready. Your idea might be different, and that's okay. You can leave your idea in the comments below. I would love to read that, and I'm sure other viewers would also like to read, because you know, you can never have too many opinions and too many perspectives. Each one of us are slightly different, each one of us think different, so it's always great to be able to learn from each other. So I will start with this. You know, as a preppers, we are prepared for disaster to various degrees, you know, some more, some less, some have enough supply for a couple of months, some for maybe a couple of years. However, you cannot take with you your 2-year supply worth of food and other stuff. But what you can and should take is, in my opinion, enough food to last you for a week, for you and your family. You know, your canned food, your freeze-dry food, whatever food you want to take with you. Freeze-dry, of course, is probably the best option. Gives you a wide variety of stuff, and also it doesn't weigh that much. However, you do need water for it, so you either need to bring with you lots of water, or you need to be able to get water. So anyway, we'll start with food. Week's worth of food for you and your family. 1 week. 1 week worth of water for you and your family. Small medication / trauma kit. Because you never know, it's just basic over-the-counter medicine, you know. Tylenol, ibuprofen, some kind of ointment, tweezers. Maybe you'll get sliver and it's gonna drive you crazy. Just some basic stuff. You also must have tire repair kit in your car, and that kit should include air pump, the one that you can hook up to your cigarette lighter, and that little tire repair kit where you pull the nail with your plier and you stick in there with a tool piece of rubber, often without even taking your wheel off the car. So those, you must have that in your car at all times. Also good idea to have some kind of jump up, either cables at least, or jump up box. Because, you know, what if you need to go and for whatever reason you left your lights on, your battery is dead, you must go. No one's gonna help you in that moment. It's gonna be just you. So, tire repair kit, jump up box should always just stay in your car. Other things like food and water, also box with warm clothes for everybody, pillows and blankets should be together with food and water, and all of that should be staged up in the closet by your entry-exit door if you live in an apartment, or in the garage if you live in a house. But it should be ready at all times, because when that disaster strikes, whatever it is, nuclear bomb explosion or earthquake, you won't have too much time to get ready. Everything must be ready, and you must be gone if, of course, your house didn't get destroyed in earthquake, in your car, if you didn't die from that nuclear blast. Another things that I think are also very important. In addition to that, is to have your documentation ready. All your important docs, like, you know, your driver license is always in your wallet. However, things like birth certificates for everybody, passports, you should have it in a separate file. You should know where it is, and in a moment's notice, you should be able to just grab it with your things, along with whatever valuable stuff you might have, something small, of course, because you cannot take your whole house with you. You know, you must be able to load up your car with stuff in a matter of 5 minutes and go. Because the longer you wait, the longer you procrastinate, the more difficult it will be, if not impossible, to leave. And of course, ideally, you should live somewhere on the outskirts of the city. You know, ideally, you should have a car that's both decent on gas and roomy enough for all those things and your family. In one of my videos, I discussed my idea of SHTF car. You know, there is wide variety of cars that could work for your everyday life, as well as bug out vehicle. So you can watch that video. You can search SHTF car, which one. So last but not least, you must have money on you. You must have, in my opinion, if you can, at least $1,000 in cash. If you are unable to have 1,000, have 500, have whatever you can, but have as much cash in the small bills as possible. You know, few $1 bills, but mostly $5, $10, and $20 bills. No 50s, no 100. Because people, when crap will hit the fan, will also take advantage of the situation. And if you have a $100 bill and you just want to buy one meal, they will say that they have no change for you. And you, being hungry, probably will pay $100 for your meal, which would suck. Anyway, if something really bad happens, I'm sure inflation will be through the roof immediately. I'm sure a bottle of water will probably cost $5 or more. So, to recap, have your food, water, medication kit, box with warm clothes and pillows and blankets, all that staged in your closet by your exit or in your garage, ready to go. In addition, all your important docs and cash, the money, also ready in a certain place where you know where it is, where you can get there without hesitation. And another thing, last but not least, is some kind of means of self-defense. You know, if you have a gun or a shotgun, any kind of a gun, it's good. Because gun you may need for defending yourself, maybe for hunting, many different things. At least if you don't have a gun, get pepper spray, get bear spray, get anything, you know, anything to protect yourself with. Get baseball bat. It'll be better than just your bare hands. And of course your car, besides being suitable for bugging out, you know, you must keep it in good running condition. preventative maintenance, even though sometimes it may seem like a little waste of money, in the long run it's not waste of money. So definitely have your car in good running condition, and your gas tank never less than half full. If you can keep it 3/4 to full all the time, that's ideal. Because if you have half of gas tank, at least you can still drive for 150 miles or so in an average car, maybe more. So I'll conclude on that. Hopefully somebody will find this video useful. If you have any ideas, any different ideas, please write them below in the comments. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next upload. Take care.